welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby if you are new. Girl, we are doing our makeup today, okay? I feel the need to do this makeup. I feel the need to chat, catch you guys up, let you know what's going on. So let's hop right into it. I feel like every couple of months I'm back recording a video giving y'all the same reason as the last time as to why I haven't been filming or posting. The true reason behind everything, outside of the fact that like life be lifing, it's just that keeping up with so many different platforms is so hard. Now we got TikTok, now we got Threads, Instagram, and on top of that, like, you know, I work a 9 to 5. Content creation is not everything that I do all the time, but I definitely want to get back into my YouTube bag because it's time I start giving y'all respect. So as far as like a life update, like where do I even start? That's the biggest update right now is that I still live in Louisiana. I'm still in New Orleans. I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to go home. Home is, I don't know where, but I'm ready to leave here. And I think it's because the time that I've spent here in Louisiana, I haven't really been here. I've done a lot of traveling. I think the last vlog that I showed you all was when I was basically road tripping to Miami, and I'm actually about to do that again next week. I'm just never here. I'm never here. And although Louisiana has been great for the reasons that I came, the reasons why I came have already changed, if that makes sense. Like, I came here to be closer to my brother. I came here to kind of like get away from Miami because everything was kind of kicking me in the behind, and I just felt the need to just be in a different space, a different environment. But since I've moved, which by the way, it's gonna be 2 years at the end of this month. On July 30th, I make 2 years of living in New Orleans. It's crazy. But yeah, like my brother is now considering moving to another state. He's never home because he works out of the state often, so I never really get to see him. On top of that, my demands with work have required me to work outside of Louisiana, so I'm always traveling. Like last week I was in Atlanta. Sometime before that I was in Florida again doing some stuff out there. And then I'm just always traveling. I'm always traveling, so I'm never here. Being in Atlanta last week really inspired me to kind of just get out and get back into a very fast-paced environment. Not that Atlanta's super fast like that, but it is more lively and there's way much more to do than what Louisiana has to offer, or New Orleans at least. And don't get me wrong, New Orleans is fun. It's very fun. It's a nice turn up. It's very grounded in its historical roots. It's amazing in that sense. But for the things that I want to do, I don't see how being here is going to help me succeed or get to that point any quicker. So I have actually been considering going back to Miami, well, Florida, because I think when I go back, I want to move to Fort Lauderdale. Or I'm thinking of going to LA. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. I struggle with LA because I feel like all creators end up in LA somehow, some way. And I don't want to like follow that train. But for me specifically, my job is based out of LA, and although I can work everywhere else, I feel like I have a bigger impact being in LA with my team and doing, you know, active work. But I don't know, because Miami is calling my name. I miss my friends, I miss my family. The biggest thing with being out here has been the disconnect, the physical disconnect that I get from my friends and family. Because I'm very good at FaceTiming, I'm very good at calling my family and my friends and staying up to date. But it's very different when you're the only one that's gone and everybody else is connected. Wow, I haven't done my eyebrows with Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in so long. It looks so good. I don't know what other city would be good for me to move to, considering that I have, like, I've been traveling to a couple of places. I've been to Chicago. I like Chicago, but I don't know if I love the cold. I love New York. For New York, I'm willing to deal with the cold. If you know, you know. Like, just New York is just so amazing. It's so lit. Florida, specifically South Florida, is where my heart is. I know y'all are probably wanting a relationship status update, and that update has changed a few times in the past few months. TMI, but I'm fresh out of a breakup. I was dating this guy. It was going good until it wasn't, and so the relationship had to end. Unfortunately, I have been in enough breakups to understand that God is just preparing me for my man. God is preparing me for the man that is going to be able to handle all things Abby, and Abby is going to be able to handle all things whoever that man is. My perspective on dating, my perspective on pursuing someone, my perspective on compromise has changed so much over the years. It's nice to have a partner, obviously. It's nice to be with someone, but I feel like it feels even better when you're with the right person, or you're being encountered with a person who really wants to go about building with you, growing with you, making those changes, not tolerating you, but being able to love you in a way that makes sense over time. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm always a girl that's encountered with men who like really want me but don't do the parts that they have to do to keep me, or I'm encountered with a man that really wants me but is not ready to be with me. And I feel like although I have a lot of work to do, I feel prepared to be with someone. So yeah, that's the relationship update. I'm not rushing God, but I am kind of poking him a little bit, you know. Obviously right now, being fresh out of a breakup, I'm definitely not in the mood to be dealing with anyone. I think I'm in a space of like rekindling who I am and trying to figure out what that looks like for me. I definitely feel like my priorities have changed in the past few months. I'm definitely in a space where the priority in my life is me. As a person who is such an empath and who loves people, and I love being able to like provide to people, a lot of times I forget about myself in the process. And it got to a point where I was no longer even focused on me. I was focused on everything else. And when I felt like I started losing myself and started peeking into this space of like possibly being depressed again, I was like, absolutely not. We're gonna get Abby together. And so lately I've just been trying to get back into my own routine, my own space, and figuring out the things that I like now. I'm trying to rediscover myself. I'm not gonna lie, I hate to say it, but I feel like this last relationship like really drained me. And it wasn't until things kind of ended that I realized that I was really forgetting about myself and just making sure that he was okay. Whew, child, that was ghetto. That was tough. What else is the update, y'all? I cut my hair, but y'all knew that. If you've been watching my videos, you know that my hair is cut. I chopped off all my dead, nasty ends that needed to be gone. And I'm in the process of just kind of like getting back my hair as well. I feel like my hair is always a defining thing in my life. Like whatever it is that I'm going through in life, my hair is replicating that. I'm really ready to get back into my YouTube bag, and I want to do, you know, I want to get back to where I was before, where I felt super inspired to create videos. And I wanted to like set aside time to do this because it was always so fun. I got too wrapped into the fact that I was putting in so much work, but I felt like I wasn't getting the recognition that I deserved for my videos. My views were going down. You know, the usual things that kind of make people feel like they shouldn't continue. But now I'm in a place where like I look back at my old videos and I feel so inspired. I'm looking at my videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was really like doing my YouTube stuff. What happened? So I'm back. I'm back like I never left. I'm making my videos. This is looking crazy. This is because I set my freaking concealer before I was supposed to. So overall, I mean, life has been lifing for sure. I've been feeling a lot of defeat lately. I'm just not in a place where I want to be, and I think it's because I'm ready to leave Louisiana. I'm fresh out of a breakup. I'm just rediscovering this new version of Abby that I haven't gotten to know yet. I gotta concentrate extra heavy when I'm doing my liner. I'm about to put on some lashes too. These lashes is giving, girl. I really thought this was gonna be a failed look, but she came through, okay? She came through. Okay, so the look is finally done. I think this brings us to the end of this video. I really just wanted to tap in, chit chat, get ready with y'all, and tell you a little bit about what life has been like, what's new, and what's to come. Thank you for tuning in. If you watched to this part of the video, I love you for real. Me and you, we locked in, all right? Ain't no switching up. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, I will see you in my next video. Bye.